Why, hello everyone. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. We're going to be on episode 11. Yes. Running around with my little vehicle, collecting everything that I can find. I got a bunch of water and just junk on me. I built this thing. We're northeast of the satellite thing. And I found some crates. And the thing is, when I came in, oh, my food level is low. I don't think I got any food with me. No, I don't. Well, whatever. Found a ladder in this thing, and so I decided to go ahead and hit record before I went down it. What are those things? Those don't open. Somebody's sleeping here. That's a good amount of stuff. Which one is that? That is a... oh, just an empty fuse cartridge. Okay. Blueprint. Oh. What's this? Read message here. Far from scrutiny, they'd love to make us forget our humanity, our hopes, and destinies. Ooh, sign. Sorry. Whatever happened in the past, we are still humans. We should be allowed to dream at night. We won't live like scared animals forever. If you think the same, if you yearn for something else, for more, for a future, join us. You'll find us under the rocky trees. Like rats, we live in the sewers. Search there. Rocky trees. Okay. Interesting. I don't want to forget anything. Oh. Ooh. Of course, I could have hopped in the building I built. Oh well. Alright, so I have been kind of picking up a lot of the wreckage and everything. So bringing it back to the base and just kind of building out a little bit of infrastructure. So you'll see some stuff upcoming here that looks kind of different. I have a bunch of these crates on the outside. They're lined up with gaps in them. I guess I could do it a little bit differently. Iron, silicon, titanium, magnesium, and then cobalt. So when one becomes full, I just put another one right behind it so that I can start getting rid of everything in here and putting it out there, right? Now I built this little shack here. It's a 3x3 module, and I've just been throwing heat in here, and I'll throw whatever else is needed. But I just wanted to get that stuff out of here too. I'm starting to have like, oh, just empty whatever in here. And I haven't gone through and, you know, organized everything just yet. I'm still trying to get my hand on just material that I want. But I've started doing some more of this, putting extra here, and the the stuff that comes out of here. I'll either put it in here or I'll just bring it over here to just kind of keep it moving. And then got a couple over here, and I'll probably just continually do this. Now I know that I can probably get or do some of the these things. What are they called? The purification stations. I could probably get some of those out, but I'm kind of still tight a little bit with power. So I've just kind of been going at a slower pace than what I would normally do. I would just probably do whatever I needed. Simple little things, like just throwing out a bunch of little, you know, solar panels like this, the T1 solar panels, which is cheap compared to the T2, which is, I don't know, the aluminum being a T2 ore, you know, everything else is T1 ore, but this is a T2 ore, which is kind of a little bit more difficult. I haven't found a lot of it just lying on the ground. The few asteroids that have hit the planet haven't really dropped any yet, so I'm just kind of going, okay, I have to continually go down here and try and check that thing, which I'm going to be doing now. But little forays over here to kind of clean up and find stuff is basically what I've been doing. And I have a few aluminum that I've found. So what I want to try and get is each one of these, I would like to get to 100 before I start chucking rockets up into the atmosphere. The pressure is just ridiculously low. And this pressure device is not really the best. I mean, I do have enough, so I guess I could do that. I need some pressure. I really need to get some. Wait, 2 iron, 2 titanium. These signs will help me kind of control some of the other ones that are on the inside. Now, I had a different layout for, I think it was the last time I streamed an entire thing of the Humble planet. I had everything in like rooms separated out. This time I'm just trying to keep everything, even if I have to come outside for it, you know, this way I can kind of go down and I have enough room to just kind of go all the way down. I mean, there's so much ore on the planet's surface, it's almost ridiculous. Let's take one of those. You know what? I'll just drink one. There it is. I'm going to take those and I'm going to stick them over there. I need to figure out, like, do I want to go ahead and like make a huge base here or just a lot of little bases? I don't mind having those outposts that I've had, you know, so far. And those are fine, but... And then the map, I've been trying to look at it for a little bit. There's this water down here. This one's going to be clean fairly soon. This is all like covered by stuff, so I don't know how well it's going to do. This probably has the most prospect if I get rid of, if I clean the water out, to be one of the growers of like mushrooms and squash and whatnot. I can put the building atop water and have a water and algae collectors underneath it. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here, we're gonna clean up that drill, and then we're gonna look at these two things right here and whatever this thing is over here. I think this is our drill. That's right, I think it is. Like, we went too far. And then that's the building that we had. So, I mean, maybe there's aluminum right here. But again, it doesn't show that one rail that goes into the wall. It's kind of odd. Or run over there. Is there something atop that thing? I think there is. I'm not gonna squirrel. I'm not gonna squirrel. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. If we can build like 10 more power plants, then we can really kind of take a jump up in productivity. Because we really kind of need to get some of that. Now, if I can get, I have an energy multiplier fuse. So if I could get, let's say, the actual device to actually plug it in unlocked, but that's still, I'm so far away from that. Now, this is probably the initial area for the aluminum. I'm not seeing any on the ground. It basically looks like magnesium, but it kind of sparkles. And you played this game long enough, then you'll know what I'm saying. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And the good thing about that is this needs super alloys. So there is a place where you can farm super alloys here. But you can make super alloy from aluminum. So it's basically one of each of the T1 ores and then one aluminum. I'm not going to try and bring the vehicle over here because that'd just be a mistake. Okay, let's go dump this in the vehicle, and I'll come back to get rid of that chest so I don't keep on seeing it. No? Can we find a pristine mushroom? Because, I mean, we can just start putting it. No. Red. Okay. Would usually mean like iridium, but I'm not gonna count my chickens before they hatch, sort of thing. There's one here and there's one up here, isn't there? Come on. No, you're not gonna let me get up there? Nope. I'm gonna have to go a different way. Okay. All right. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take every single one of these, and we're gonna throw this in there and take that. I'm gonna take everything back to base. Nice little corner there. I don't know where those pipes are gonna lead. That's one of them. It's just regular stuff. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's aluminum. So we got 2 aluminum here. Where is it? It's over here. Okay. I'm gonna do a little swap-a-rooney. I don't want to lose any aluminum. Because I'm being weird like that. I'm gonna put that in there too. Right? And there's a thing over here? Okay. Oh, whoa, something hit me. Or I hit something. Either way. It's 150 to clean that one. Jeez. Need to get the speed one here, clean up that. There's just so many little areas that we can kind of get to. Okay, breathe deeply, boys. Let's see, what's a decode? T2 speed increase. I saw I'm done with T1. Oh, I need to start like trying to do something with all these seeds. Oh, nope. I got something for those. That, we'll put the iridium down there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Magnesium, cobalt. Okay, now we got this many. Okay. So, do we want to make, well, we got to make at least some more nuclear reactors. So, let's see here. Can't do them all at once. I should probably put a door over there. Okay, so we're gonna go for this thing. Oh, now we need uranium, and now I know. Oh, I thought we had one there. Into water. Now I am not going to put something. Put a second level on this thing. So. I'm just gonna decorate it with nuclear reactors. Why not? Okay, so now we got another 80, right? Oh, wrong one. 88. Okay, so we're gonna do some grass spreaders if we can have lerma seeds. So we got one. We got one. Okay, we have one. Gotta add more than that. Okay, well, one it is. I just need a magnesium. Take all this out. I honestly don't know if we're gonna need all of it. Like, there's a lot of microplastic and just, you know, crap. And you gotta detox all of it just so that you can purify the planet, but I don't know if you need to use it all. Because, I mean, if you think about it, all you need is one heater, one pressure, one of each one of those things, and you can just, like, sit here with your computer on for weeks, months, whatever. Okay, so I can't do any more grass spreaders, so then we gotta look at what else can we use the, you know, 65 plus, 75 plus energy. And we could do another biodome, but that's more oxygen and not necessarily plants. The same as a T3. We need something that gives biomass. So we need lerma seeds. We just don't have any more. So maybe, wait, do I have? No. Let's do this. Let's go. I can't believe I've only found like 3 lerma seeds. That's it. That's all. Weird. Let me go over here because there's these weird like cocoon looking things over here. I don't know what they are. What the? Oh, that's scrap. Okay, and just a bunch more uranium. Just dump everything here. And upside down. Can I get to the storage? Yes, I can. you can't destroy it. Get super alloy and aluminum for that. Nice. These are like gigantic. Okay, they're flowers. Or they're flowering. Either way. Look like eggs to me. There, put some stuff in the... Okay. I wish you could get rid of these things. Because these gotta be toxic too, you know? Oh, yeah. Okay. You're down in there. Ooh. Oh, that looks awesome. I like that. A wall of mushroom plants. Oh, whoa, did I see something? No. Okay. I mean, I'm right there next to it, but I need to clean up this toxic goop pile. There's only 17 here, so it shouldn't take too long. With a little home right there, we can be able to get it done. And we can throw all the goo in there, in storage for whenever or if we ever need it. And then we can start trying to set up a cleaner for this water. Okay. Boom. Anything in the water? Nope. Not that I can see. But gonna get clean as soon as we get some stuff in it. Okay, so now we can just dump all that in there. Liberate some uranium. Oh, darn it. I left it in the... Toxic uranium. I doubt that the amount of uranium would even contribute to any kind of toxicity on a planet, considering it is one of the minerals you need to get really anywhere. I'm not going to be able to get that thing. I don't have enough room. Okay, well, found a strange note today and cleaned up some toxic ooze. Now we got to throw down some water purifiers and get that going. So I'd call that a good day. Oh, I threw down a flower spreader. Or grass. Whatever it is. I know. Stick all that in there. Still got lots of organizing to do. I can't put anything in here, can I? No. That's it. When is the next time I can get anything that does... That's at 2. That's a while. That's a long while. Oddly enough, I want to show you the ore extractor. Does 4.5 pressure. There's a T3 drill, does 5.1. So it's almost like one of those things of, and it does a lot more heat too. It's like, do you really want a T3 drill, or do you just want to throw down an ore extractor? I mean, admittedly, it's way more power. But yeah, or in the meantime, yeah, we'll leave it like that. See what we get with this one. Microchip map. I can't really get any more. Okay, so I can do a T2 exoskeleton. Oh, I already have that. I can't get any higher. Okay, well, we'll put the cobalt away, and then we will call this a day. Meanwhile, I'm going to continue getting stuff from those couple wrecks that we've been to, but didn't really pull everything from them. I'm going to pull the stuff from this time. Let's see. Next episode, we're gonna go over to that solar panel. We're gonna completely redo it. I figured, why not? Just leave all those solar panels, just put them right back up. It looks like a cool design. We'll get all that done. And I love the look of red, green, purple. 4 planets right there. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. If I'm missing something, or if I should be doing something a little bit differently, let me know. I have my own way of doing things, but I'm always willing to change. Good suggestions can come from odd places, so let me know. As always, take care of yourself, take care of your family. I hope you all have a great, wonderful day. Goodbye for now.